In this module, we are going to talk about global warming and health. Global warming will harmfully affect health in a numerous ways. Intense heat waves will contribute to extreme weather conditions, which can be deadly for human beings and for other living organisms. For example, a heat wave in Europe in 2003 was the worst in just about 500 years, in which approximately 30,000 people were died due to heat related illnesses. So we can imagine that how terrestrial life is damaged or it is being damaged owing to this global warming. Globalization has accelerated urbanization as people get better job opportunities and standard of living in the cities. Growing urbanization also upturns the probability of deaths since cities have become heat islands. Other determinants of death from excessive heat include being very young, ill, and lack resources to migrate from superheated areas. So, this globalization process, where giving us advantages, can also damage us as far as our health is concerned. Although air conditioning and similar strategies can be used to mitigate the effects of heat, but poor countries cannot afford these facilities. More severe storms will increase the death rate, especially because of increased flooding. Such emergency situations make it difficult for the residents to get access to health care services and hospitals. Likewise, the situation of United States in 2012 when it was affected by hurricane named as Sandy. So, this global warming is damaging the health services not only in the developing part of the world but also in the developed part of the world. Increased heat will speed up chemical reactions. Chemical reactions will contribute to worsen pollution from ozone and soot. 5% death rate will be increased by 2050 just because of ozone pollution. Patients of asthma and other allergies will be badly affected by increased pollen production. Owing to the depletion of ozone layer up in the stratosphere, ultraviolet rays of sun are coming directly to the earth and causing skin cancer. Increased temperatures due to heat waves and more torrential rains will cause waterborne diseases such as cholera. Foodborne infections due to extreme hot weather. Other diseases are expected to increase malaria and dengue. Malaria will increase by 25% in Africa by 2100. If we see that globalization is definitely compressing the space and time and making a great development at every level, I would say. For example, at economic level, social level, political level, cultural level, at the level of human rights, and name any domain in which globalization is not assisting the human society. But on the other hand, it is also damaging the human health. At one side, it is damaging the human health owing to the environmental degradation. On the other hand, it is causing health issues owing to those environmental concerns. Both extreme weather are damaging the individuals, are living organisms, and in return, these individual are living organisms are damaging the natural environment. So both are damaging to each other owing to the increased human activity. So that is all happening owing to this process of globalization. We need to understand that we are taking only the advantages of the globalization, but we must be ready for the losses that may come through the same process.